OG Fortnite is coming to an end very soon with the Big Bang live event featuring Eminem. But before we get into that, let's acknowledge how OG Fortnite has impacted the Fortnite storyline. You see, we all lived the original course of events in the Fortnite storyline. We went through Chapter 1, followed by Chapter 2, then 3, and then 4. At the end of Chapter 4, we time traveled back to the map of Chapter 1, specifically around the time of Season 5. So since we traveled back to Chapter 1, Season 5, what does this mean about the events of Chapter 2, 3, and 4? Others would say that since we traveled back in time, this means that all the events post Chapter 1 never happened or are now different because we have changed the course of events. Another theory is Ali made a video talking about how the OG map is not the same as the one from before. He claims that we're actually on an alternate universe that is similar but has some differences. These differences can be seen in Fatal Fields, where the house was replaced by another barn, and also how the map has other changes, such as frosty flights and the snow biome not being complete, or the monster missing, or the entirety of Season 8 map being missing. While Ali's claim is very valid and makes sense, I think I have a more logical explanation. This is the original timeline of Fortnite. You can see Chapter 1, Chapter 2, 3, and 4. All the ones that we lived through. But now we've traveled back to Chapter 1, Season 5. So now we have branched to an alternate timeline, like so. Y'all might be saying,
Zoltan, wouldn't time traveling just change the future?
no. If you travel to the past, that past becomes your future, and your former present becomes the past, which can't now be changed by your new future. This would explain why some things are different on the map. We have changed some elements of the map in this branched timeline. This also explains why we are still able to play as the characters that exist in the other chapters in OG Fortnite. The original timeline still exists out there in the Fortnite multiverse, but we are currently on a branched timeline in the year 2018 through 2019. But what does this mean for the future of the Fortnite storyline? The Big Bang event is set to happen on December 2nd, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We see that the rocket is currently strapped with a time machine. Either we're going to have a new black hole and have a new Fortnite map, or we might time travel to the past before the events of OG Fortnite, or what I think most likely will happen is that we will time travel back to the future to where we were in Chapter 4, and then a black hole will happen and we'll get Chapter 5/new map. And whilst this happens, we will be accompanied by a performance by Eminem, which I personally am very excited for. And that basically wraps up my predictions of the Fortnite storyline. I have completely loved OG Fortnite, and I am very sad to see it go again, but we must move on. Hopefully Chapter 5 is really good, which I have high expectations that it will. Epic Games wouldn't just bring back the OG map and let the game go to waste right after. I think they have learned, and Chapter 5 will be amazing. We've also been teased by Lego Fortnite as we've seen the Lego Llama, and I'm very excited for that, and I hope it's really amazing. But we'll have to wait to see it. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know this isn't my typical video style, but it was fun changing it up and making this Fortnite speculation video. Thank you for watching, and see y'all later. All support is greatly appreciated.